guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adriana. Please call me Adi. My family calls me Adi, and until this day I have no idea why they called me Adi, but this is Life with Adi, you guys. Welcome back. I have some lashes on right now, so that's why my eyes are all like, you know. So I wanted to come on here today to give you a quick recap because it's been what, like 4 or 5 days since I posted. So here's how this week has gone. Today is September 3, 2021. I haven't had any signings all week. Let me just tell you that I'm fed up with the signing services. I'm not very happy with them. Let me just take you back right to like the beginning of the week. So I ended last week what I would say pretty good. Like it was pretty good. I had 1, 2, 3 signings. It was, what was my first one that I had got? A loan modification. I got a deed of trust. And what was the other one? A seller's package. Oh, last week I ended with 3 signings, right? And that was my first week as a loan signing agent here in Southern California. And this week I haven't gotten any signings. Well, actually, it's leading me to this. Okay, so on Wednesday I had got a signing from, I want to say it was the EXOS service link, right? So I had gotten a signing. It was going to be $85 a refi, which let me just tell you, 85 is not a lot of money. And for a refi, 125 or 27 pages. 1 copy for the borrower, 1 copy sent back. So yeah, it's a lot of pages. And the distance between me and the signing location, again, this was hitting towards West LA, and traffic is dumb here in LA. I don't know what is up with traffic, but last time I went over there was for the loan modification, remember? And I went over there for $75. I have no idea why I went over there for $75, but because you guys, gas is not cheap here, okay? Like, it's just not, I bet it's not cheap anywhere, but that's not cheap. Paper's not cheap, ink is not cheap, and my time, like, I'm not cheap. So I just, yeah, I was like $85 for a refi. But remember I said, I don't know, you know, how long you've been following my journey for, but my goal is to get 1 of each type of signing and then go direct. I know a lot of people, because I watch a lot of these videos, a lot of people suggest for you to get a handful of signings under your belt and then go direct. Look, I'm very upset with signing services. I am not happy about them. I don't think that it is the best move you can do for your notary public loan closing or loan signing agent business. Again, I am in Southern California. I'm about 15 minutes away from LA. LA is a huge ass fucking city. And even though it's busy, right? They're not paying us enough money. They're really not. And I'm starting to notice that they really don't want to work with you if you're asking for something more. Let me just give you like a little background story on that, okay? So this EXOS signing, like I said, it was towards like West LA, like Sherman Oaks or Beverly Hills, that area. And $85. Okay, I told you that. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it, right? I don't know, it's just like I take everyone's advice and I'm like, I mean, yeah, for the experience, right? But no, like, fuck no. So what sucked was they ended up canceling the signing. I'm very thankful that I didn't print out any documents, because honestly I would have sent them an invoice for a printing fee, which, by the way, yes, you can do. Please remember that you are a business. You are a service-based business. Yes, you are allowed to do that. Like, if they, you know what I mean? So I mean, oh, okay, there's just so much I want to share with you guys. Like, pros and cons that I'm seeing in this business, but all of the cons I do think that there's a solution to. Okay, so yeah, these signing services, it's just not working out for me. There was another incident this week. I think it was yesterday, actually. This was through Signing Solutions, and I just gotta say that I'm very, very disappointed in them. I don't know, like, hire new people, you guys, because the people working in the office just really don't care, and it sucks. Okay, so let me tell you the story. Here I am on my phone all day, which, I mean, that's how it is with signing services, you guys. If it's first come, first serve, unless you have already became a preferred notary. Which again, I'm just like, I'm not sticking with signing services. I'm not. So yeah, you know, they send out these messages, either text or email, ESOS or EXOS service link. They call you. Okay, so they do send it by text after, you know, to confirm it, and then you click the link and confirm it or whatever. But they're the only ones that I find call you, and they actually ask you, like, are you available, da 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 da, and then you can start to, like, ask some questions, right? So with this one, you guys, I got it literally. The signing was 2 streets away from me. Immediately I called them because I got into the habit of calling them. Big tip, by the way, don't respond to the email. Don't, you know, because it gives you like that yes no option or whatever, right? When you open up the message, just call them up, you guys, and save the number so that you're not having to go back on Google and search them up again and call them up again. Okay, so whatever, I called them up, and so I was like, oh, you know, hi, my name is Adriana. I just got this order right here in this city for this amount, and you know, it's a refi. I'm available. I'm 2 streets away. Can you add me to the order? And the guy's like, okay, ma'am, what's your name? Like, oh my god, I just told you my name. Like, do you not know that, like, and I don't know, it just pissed me off. I was just like, okay, like, my name's Adriana Torres. Okay, and where did you say the signing was? Oh man, I was literally so annoyed because it was like, you're at this customer service job to provide customer service. You should be able to pick up the phone, get the information the first time around. Like, why are you asking me this information again, and you're wasting the time? So guess what happens? Because as we all know on here, unless you're just getting started and you probably don't know this, but as we all know on here, these things are like this, or else you lose the signing. Guess what? The signing has already been assigned. I'm sorry about that. I was literally like, huh, what? Like, I called, like, literally not even a minute. I'm talking about, like, I was stuck on my phone. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. Hey, thanks for nothing. And so that was that. And so that really pissed me off because it was for $115. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys right now, and I don't know if it's like this in your area, but like I said, I'm in the LA area. $115 has been the most that I have seen for a refi. Let me repeat that. $115 has been the most I've seen for a refinance package. And this refinance package was, like I said, 127 pages or something like that. A copy for the bar, and then, you know, a copy for the title company, lender, whatever. Do the math, you guys. I'm not good at math, like, off the top of my head, but spreadsheets, bitch, I got it. Like, I love spreadsheets. I did accounting for 6 years. Like, I got onto Google Sheets, not on Excel, because, girl, you know, Google. So I got on Google Sheets, and I'm like, okay, like, cost per page, right? Like, if you get a ream of paper, a ream of paper is 500 pages, I believe. And I just kind of like did the math, right? Like, how much, you know, a ream of paper cost me. Let's see, what else did I put? Mileage, my hourly rate, because you should be putting your hourly rate, okay? Obviously we know that a jurat or an acknowledgement is $15 a signature or stamp. What else did I charge for? I said mileage, right? Yeah, mileage. If you go on to Google, just search your state's mileage reimbursement. That's what I did. And it just did not make sense. And if your business does not make sense, it's not gonna fucking make you any sense. Like, it's not. And so it pissed me off because I did the calculations for, remember the salaries package I had? Okay, I did the calculation for the salaries package, you guys. I straight the fuck up got gypped, like I did. And I don't understand why these signing services feel like they could take such a huge amount of the fee. Because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? What do you really do? Yeah, you built the so-called like relationship, but I'm just kind of like, y'all are too much. And if you're grabbing that much of the fee so that you can have this customer service employees, then at least train the employees better. Because I'm honestly so pissed off at that, because it was like, motherfudger, like, I don't know, it was just so annoying. Like, people don't really understand that if you're relying on the signing services, you're relying on them for your money, okay? And I feel like I'm over it. I'm over having to rely on someone to not drop the ball. Like, I should not have to do that. And I shouldn't have to lose out on money because a stupid customer service rep was like lazy ass mofo, like lazy. I could hear it in his voice. Pissed me off how many times I had to repeat myself, and it was just like, oh my god, I was so annoyed. Like, come on, like, it's right, like, dude, Adriana Torres, refi 150. I don't know, I was just like, fuck you. So this is very important, okay, because a lot of you have been, and I'm so thankful for it, because I'm more than happy to guide you in the right direction so that you're not spending a stupid amount of money on these expensive loan courses or getting unnecessary things that truly you don't need. So I need to be real with you and tell you that if you're really trying to make money, like, I know you see the videos that are 10K a month, 12K a month, 25K a month. If you're relying solely on these signing services, you're not gonna get there, you guys. And if that's the goal with this business, then please know you do not rely on these signing services, because they will drop the ball. And dropping the ball is dropping your money. And you deserve this money because you've already invested a lot into it. And more than the money you've invested, it's the time. Your time is so valuable, you guys. Like there's no number that you can put on there. Yeah, it's just if it don't make sense to me, I'm not down with the business. I'm not. And sticking with signing services, it's just not doing it for me. I might get some comments in here that are like, oh, you know, just get a couple more signings, get a little bit more experience before you go direct, get all of the mistakes out of you now. You guys, as I've said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it, the mistakes should be like minimal to none. And that's signing service or direct. It doesn't matter. Because you think that you're not really burning a bridge directly. I don't know how you think that you're not burning a bridge directly. These signing services know who you are. And their clients know who you are. So why would you know what I mean? I don't know. So either way, don't make mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, do your job. Especially, like, look, if I'm going to be going direct and getting paid over $100 per signing, because honestly I'm not going lower than that. I said it in the very beginning, and the only reason why I went out there and I accepted anything $75, fucking $40, what was the other one? Oh, the other one was $75 too. The only reason why I accepted those was because I kept seeing in my comments how I had to get the experience, to just go out there and get the experience. And you know what? I am thankful for the experience, but I deserve more for my time. I really, really do. Like I said, gas is not cheap. All the office supplies is not cheap. Like, it has to be worth it. Like, if you're getting into business for something and you're not going to be making good revenue off of it, and then what the fuck are we in business for, you know? So I'm going direct. I don't care. I'm going direct. I'm gonna fucking figure it out, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how I went direct, okay? With less than 10 signings under my belt. Like, I'm not freaking doing it. I do want to give a huge shout out to Amanda Pluma. If you guys don't are not watching her videos, she's also a loan signing or loan closing agent here in LA, and I really like appreciate her. She has this, like, a couple of videos actually, where, you know, she's letting all of us newbies know, like, don't accept these lowball signings, because then it's going to be hard for you to up your price. And yes, it is. It's going to be hard for you to up your price. 2, you're worth a lot more than that. These signing services are literally taking a big chunk of our money, okay? You have that same power. You have that same professionalism. You're the one actually doing the work. Go direct. Don't be afraid. I know I have to go out and do it and then come and show it so that you can actually see that it's possible. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, signing services not working out for me. And but I'm not giving up on this business. Like, there's a lot of money to be made in this business. So yeah, there's that. I wanted to catch you up on that. Also, real quick, if you guys are stay-at-home moms, please figure out a babysitting schedule. These signing services are very, like, first come first serve. Some of these and I have told you guys before, like, if you don't have that, and I do want to call it a privilege, because it is a privilege. If you do have that privilege of being able to just pick up and go to the signing, I applaud you. You're gonna make a lot of money. But if you don't have that, right, like me, I don't have that, we're gonna have to work a little differently, okay? Find a babysitter. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I've had to get over that already, because if I'm not asking for help, then I'm never gonna make this business work. And I have to ask for help because I want to make this business work. So ask for help whenever you need it. Accept the signings that you feel comfortable with, if it's for tomorrow or 2 days from now. Some are even like 2 weeks out. So accept the ones that are good for you, that worked out for you, that are not going to put you under any sort of like stress, because I did that mistake and I really regret it. You know, I learned from it, and I just want to share that with you so that you don't feel pressured. Like, you see the messages coming in, and it's like, dude, like, it's 11 a.m. and the signing is for 2. Like, I'm not gonna be able to find a babysitter in that short amount of time and review the documents and everything. And then, you know, obviously, like, if you're a mom, right, we always want to make sure that our kids are being taken care of with the right people. You know, you want to make sure like their backpack is packed, they got all of their goodies so they can be a good boy or a good girl for the babysitter, right? So that takes time. So yeah, figure out reliable babysitters, not just 1 or 2, but maybe 3, because you just never know. Also, be prepared for canceled signings. That's gonna happen. That happened to me for the loan modification. Was it the loan modification or the deed? I'm not too sure, but one of them, the signer was like, oh, can we reschedule for tomorrow? And I had literally told my friend, like, can you watch Roman tomorrow? And then I had to text her back like, I'm sorry, this stupid signer canceled, so I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go, so like, thanks but no thanks. I'm sorry if I bothered you and your schedule. And so it's just like, you know, it happens sometimes. So be prepared for that, okay? What else can I tell you? No, I think that's it. I think that's it for this video. I hope that I am being helpful to you and that I'm answering all your questions. I know that I get a lot of DMs, and I want to go live soon. If you guys can leave me in the comments below, like, what's the best day for me to be able to go live and then answer your questions. Maybe choose like 2 different dates and times, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Not Saturdays, maybe Sundays, okay? Just not Saturdays. And like time wise, like what's a good time to, I want to be able to have as many of you in there so that we can answer all these questions together. Because I know a lot of you have the same questions, but you're like in different situations or like in different states. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back very, very soon. I appreciate all of you. Please watch the ads, okay? You don't have to buy anything, just watch them. Don't skip them. Thank you guys so much. Have a good Friday, and I'll see you guys soon. Chic, chic, chic.